Mum was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 1992, and I would have been 4 years of age at that period of time. And to be so young, you really don't understand the circumstances and the seriousness of the situation. Some of the things I remember from my childhood are moments where I'm sleeping on a hospital floor with my sisters next to my mum's bedside, and first time seeing her without hair and in a wig for the first time, and also her absence. To help my mother out when she was going through her illness, her friends put together a meal roster, so there would be Monday through Thursday a meal, and we'd have a roster of who was on cooking the dinner for that night. So when Mum was too fatigued and didn't have the energy to cook dinner, during a period of what essentially is a false sense of remission, life's beautiful again, and life's cruisy and enjoyable, and you're breast cancer free, and you see that in the way that your mum is living life and the way your family's living life. So we began to holiday again and enjoy those normal things that families do. It's probably later on in life when she's re-diagnosed for the third time within the space of 15 years, and part of me still didn't believe she was going anywhere. I think why her life was extended was her ability to try absolutely anything to help save her life and live tomorrow and see her kids grow. She made life so easy to enjoy for a family that was dealing with someone who was terminally ill with breast cancer. So she made life to the point where it was normal to live. So it's that moment in your life where you're bound to confront your biggest fear in your own world. And here I am in the hospital that day, and I just hear my older sister call for my dad, and we race into the room, and she just slipped away in front of our eyes, and the first thing I grabbed was her hand, and she was still very much warm and still very much my mum. And these are moments that you look back in your life that are so pivotal, and here you are confronting your biggest fear, but it's beautiful in the sense that you are there to say goodbye, and it'll always be the hardest moment I've ever had to confront in my life. So I mean, you are leaving the hospital that you've been in for the last 5 days, and you just lost your mum that morning, and to walk out and see my mates there is, you can't describe it as humbling. I'm lost for words to be able to describe it. They love my mum just as much as I did, and her breast cancer journey was part of them. It blossomed to a community. So that's why I'm telling my mum's story, is that I don't want another brother, I don't want one of my mates, I don't want a sister, I don't want another father like my dad to go through what myself and my sisters and my dad have been through. And that's why I'm supporting the Cleanforacure campaign, and appreciative of the efforts that Vileda and Ansell are doing to raise the funds and support the National Breast Cancer Foundation in an effort to raise money for research to find a cure for breast cancer.